What's going on, y'all? It's Terry, Tomlin Fitness Live, and today's topic is called You Want Results, But. Now, I say that because it's always about things in life that people want. We all want results, but not everybody wants to work for them, because excuses work best for those that need them. So, to use a few examples. So, when you say, I want to get results to, I want to lose this weight by my wedding. I want to lose this weight, after having my baby, or whatever the case may be, but I don't want to have to go through all these growing pains or whatever the case may be just to get there. I kind of expect it to be overnight. And that's where we fail. Why do we keep... Why? It just blows my mind. You realize that, like, when they tell you that Rome wasn't built in a day, that's as real as shit, because that's the same thing in life. Nothing is overnight. Everything requires work. Look at the guy who did Amazon. In the beginning, everybody was like, that's stupid. That you ain't gonna last. Now look at him. But some of you, we don't like to go through the process because we tend to forget that the process, it's the growing pains. We have to be willing to go through the struggle before we can get to any success. It's like when they tell you that it's hell getting to heaven. That's as true as it gets right there. If you're not willing to go through hell to get to heaven, shit, you wasting time. You wasting time. You got to show that you truly want to get somewhere in life, but you have to know that you have to be willing to work for it. And I think it makes you a better person if you're willing to work for it and you really are putting in the time to put yourself through the process, because there's people that don't want to sit through a process. You want something instant. We live in a world now where everything is instant. People want instant this, instant that. So instead of someone that you're into, like, you want that to be, you want that person to give it up to you, like, within the first night, but you don't even want to get to know them. So it's the same exact way when you're trying to build a process. You're building a relationship, building a bond, anything with building. That's worthwhile. But something you could easily be like, I can get it overnight, I can get it like that. You're never going to be satisfied because you constantly just get these things. You think that you'll be happy because you got it instantly. No. I rather do something that I'm going to work for and I know it's going to be long term and it's going to last and it's going to matter for so many months and years to come. I prefer that. I prefer to struggle but still work for something and then to finally achieve it. I don't want to just do something right now and then be successful, like, oh wow, that's it? Wow, I didn't do nothing else. That was easy. Oh man, that's great. No, because in the moment I fail at something, I get pissed off because I'm like, what the hell? So you have to be willing to challenge yourself, be willing to work hard for whatever it is you want to achieve, whether it's getting your bachelor's, getting your master's, your doctorate, your PhD, you want to open up your business, you want to finish some stuff that you put on the back burner for a long time. Because that's what I'm doing now, is like I'm trying to pick up a lot of things I left on the back burner for a while. And it's sad because when I make videos like this and the stuff that I do, I always preach about making excuses and stuff like that, but life happens. So the best way to bounce back from stuff that's holding you back, stuff that you put on the back burner, the best way to go about it, whether you fail or succeed the first trial or not, just to keep going, have faith in it, just believe in it, because it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to deal with a lot of struggle before you get to any form of success. And trust me, the grind is going to test you every single day. So it's really about seeing how well you're willing to go, how far you're willing to go with it, whether you fail or you succeed. And if you're able to stay strong with that and you're able to keep going and going and going with it, no matter what happens, you'll succeed. But if the one moment you do it and you fail and you just say, you know what, man, fuck it, I'm not doing this anymore. Well, that's it. You gave up. That's it. So I'm going to end this video on a note of just letting people know you want results, but you don't have the time. You want results, but you don't have the money. You want results, but I don't know if I can because I got like all these other things going on. I don't think I can. No. See, we have 24 hours in our day. What we do with our time on this earth is up to us. I don't want to hear about how many kids, how many classes, how many this you got going on. We all have to learn to make the time. Stop saying you don't have time. I want results, but I don't want to make the... Shut the fuck up. You make the time. You make the time. You make it a priority. You take it every single day. You climb up that tree, and you get all the way to the top of it. And once you already reach the top of that tree, grab another tree. Climb that other tree next. Keep setting goals. Keep accomplishing them. Keep taking action. Because when you're sitting around wasting your time, just crying and bitching and moaning about how you're not where you want to be, you're going to always be where you are. So, the choice is, you want results, or are you willing to work? After you watch this video, tell me, are you really ready to work?